Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today, well, first I want to start off by saying thank you to the viewers who have watched my first two videos that I have posted. I just want to thank y'all for watching. But today I will just be talking about becoming or being that overcomer. I thought I should do this today because there's been like some stuff going on. It can be with friends, it can be with family, it could be with yourself, it can be, with someone anything like that. It could be anyone. So I thought this would have been the best idea. So I did some notes because write notes, I will just put out my first secret of doing like YouTube videos, period. Doing notes for me actually helps. Like without notes, I'm kind of like not sure what to say or how to say it. So I'll make sure I do notes first before I end up speaking and put myself out there to others. So I'll make sure I don't say the wrong thing. So to get started, the first thing I wrote down was, every day won't be an easy day. As long as you can stay positive, you got it. Now, every day you not, and I repeat, you not going to have a good day, and that is fine. But I would say as long as you being positive, as long as you putting in the effort, as long as you're trying to be positive, then you got it. Don't just, if you know you're not having a good day, don't just sit there just feeling bad for yourself or just laying in the bed, curtains closed, it's dark in your room, or, you got friends or family asking you to come out with them and you're not going because you feeling sad about something. I mean, I would say, have your moment for like a couple of hours, depending on what it's about, because it could be something really hurtful. It could be something, something bad, but, don't just sit around all day being sad. I would say to get up and try to distract yourself, decorate, organize your room, go clean up, or do something, to help, get over how you're feeling at the moment. So another thing was, if you're afraid of doing something that you always wanted to do it. Go for it. Don't second think it. Now, I do this a lot. When it's something I want to do or something I want to buy for myself, I kind of second think it. So it's like, maybe it costs too much, or maybe if I get it, I might not really use it, or, something like that. So what I do is, if it's something I really want, or, something I always wanted, I just end up getting it because it's just what I want at that moment. So, yeah, I try to push myself to just go ahead and do it, because if I wait to do it, I won't do it. So it's like, why wait? Just do it now. So yeah, I just want to say, if it's, like I said, something you want to do or something you always wanted to do, just do it, even if you're afraid of doing it. Because 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna do it if you wait too long. You might think, oh, this not gonna work out, or I shouldn't buy it because this and this and this and this. No, get it. If it's, you wanted to talk to somebody, or it could be anything. It don't even have to be about buying something. It could be anything. Go for it. Just do it. Being afraid, I think it's the best time to do something, because 9 times out of 10, it can't just be a good thing. If it's a bad thing, then of course don't do it. But if it's something good and you're afraid to do it, and it's a good thing, push yourself to go out there to just do it, because at the end, you're gonna make yourself happy, and you could be doing it for someone, or someone could be doing it for you, or you could just be throwing yourself out there. Go for it. Just do it. So, but my next one is, remember, you can overcome literally anything. You can recreate yourself to do better things. Nothing's permanent. Every day you can start fresh. You can start over. You got choices. New thoughts will come to you, as well as new things. Create new habits to help you succeed. Do not, I repeat, do not listen to anyone who tells you you can't do it, because you can. And it says, God says in Philippians 4:13 that it says but you can do anything with God's strength. You can do anything. Anything you want to do, you can do it. Nothing's impossible. I will repeat that. Nothing is impossible. Nothing. Build yourself. Build yourself to give the power of saying, this is not how my story will end. Then start making changes. So, like I said, you feeling down and you feeling like, man, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if this is going to work. You know what? Don't even think like that. Think positive. Tell yourself, okay, this is what we finna do. This is how we finna do it. Take it one step at a time. You don't have to do nothing major. You don't have to do nothing big. But start somewhere. Push yourself to say, okay, this is what we gonna do. Change yourself into doing something better, I would say. So, for example, if, you've been, eating all day and you need to go on this, diet, or you always keep saying, I'm gonna go on this diet and I'm gonna start eating more salads, or, anything, something like that. It don't have to be exactly that. I'm just saying. But, it's something you should be doing or something you want to do, just do it. Please, just do it. So, like I said, give yourself the power of saying, this is not how my story will end. Start making changes. My next one is, also remember, thinking won't overcome fear, but action will. The more you think about it, that's not changing anything. You can make it positive, and that'll help, probably 25% of the situation. But if you're just thinking about it, that's not going to help anything. It always works with action. So, as I said before, if it's something you always wanted to do, and I'm not going to keep repeating myself because, after saying so many times, it gets boring. But if it's something you always wanted to do it. Like I said, just thinking about it won't help. It will, but only a little bit. Action will, change you completely. Push yourself, go out there and just do it, So my next one is, it all starts with the mindset and how you think. I was just talking about that literally just like 5 seconds ago. Strive for progress, not perfection. No one's perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. The people around you not perfect. Your family or your friends not perfect. But just doing something in progress, it helps. And it's working. Because at least, like I said, you put in the effort and you are trying. Don't ever think just because you started something, you can't finish it. Because you can. Unless you just quit on yourself. And this is not what this is about. You should never quit on yourself. Don't ever quit on yourself. Don't do it. Stop complaining. No, not stop complaining. Stop comparing you to others. Don't start. I'm not, when I say don't start, don't, comparing yourself to others is a big no-no for me. I would never compare myself to someone else. If I know I have a best friend and she got all these clothes and all these shoes and stuff, I'm not gonna just compare myself like, oh, okay, so I'm gonna just buy myself all these shoes and clothes. No, that's fitting in. Stand out. Don't ever fit in with no one. Fit in with yourself. Instead, look at what you accomplished already and how far you came since you started. You got this. Be your own well, you can't only be your own reflection, but look at yourself in the mirror and smile. Ain't nothing wrong with talking to yourself, especially if it's something positive. Look at yourself and let yourself know, I can do this. I got this. You know, we will accomplish this day. We will get through it. But you got to know it first. You can't just be putting yourself out there and you're not sure about it, because 9 times out of 10, it's just not going to work. So you got to push yourself out there to do it. You know, get you some positive friends, you know, and I'm still in the progress of that, because it's still, you know, not putting nobody out there, but I still have friends where it's like, you know, we shouldn't even be talking, but I'm trying to help you, you know, get to the level I'm on. And it's like, you know, they ain't gonna never reach that level, so I don't even know why I'm friends with them. But anyway, that's a different story. You know, all motivational. Get you some positive friends. Get you some people that's gonna lift you up, that's gonna, you know, help you, that's gonna push you. Okay, look, we're gonna do this and we're gonna do this now. This is how we're gonna do it, and it's gonna be the right way. Don't get nobody, oh, you a loser, you suck, and all this. You don't need those. That's negative vibes. Get from around them. You don't need no one telling you, oh, you can't do it. I don't know why you started thinking of this plan, because you're not going to accomplish it. Tell them you're lying, because 9 times out, you will make it. You will make it. You will. You will make it. Don't listen to them. Get from around them. They're not your real friends anyway. It could be family. You don't have to talk to them. My last one is, your only limit is your mind. Only you can tell your mind how to think. You can do it. It's not time to give up now. Keep going. You're almost there, and you will make it. You will. I promise you. You just have to keep going. Don't give up yet. It's not time to give up. You know, in my second video, I mentioned I was a Christian. So as I said before, the way I can help myself, or, you know, going towards a goal that I want to achieve, I pray about it, you know. And after I pray about it, I believe for it, and I can be patient with it. That's the only thing I can do. You know, you got to have faith and you got to have patience. Those are two, probably, you know, the two most important things of being a Christian, you know, because everything happens on God's time. It's never on your time. You can't just rush God to say, God, I need this now, because he's not going to do it on your time. It can be 5 years from now. It could be next year. It could be next week, but it's only going to happen on his time. So the only thing you can do is believe in him, have faith, and trust him, and know he will do it for you. I would say to anyone who is not a Christian, I'm not going to, you know, force my viewers to do anything. But I'm telling you, being a Christian is about the most, it's like the goodest thing, the greatest, it's the goodest thing you can ever do for yourself. And I guarantee you, you will feel so much so much happier. I don't know why I was going to say heavy. So much happier that you've done it, because it'll be like, you know, so much weight on your shoulders that you've been trying to lift off. And you know what? Become a Christian. Do what you got to do. Believe, and it will work out. Have patience, and it will work out. But you got to be sure about it first. Take your time. Do not rush to do anything. You know, you don't need friends. It's good to have friends to help you, to support you, to tell you it's going to be okay, to, you know, lift you up. It's good to have those type of friends. If you know you don't have those type of friends that's not going to help you, but it's always judgmental, get from around them. And that's the same thing that goes for family. You know, all they do is, drink all this stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with drinking, you know, partying and everything. You know, enjoy yourself. But if they're going goofy with it, they're going all wild, you need to get from around them, because they mind not in the right place. And 9 times out of 10, the more you stick around them, your mind not going to be in the right place either. So I'm just saying, better yourself. How could you help you? In other words, how could you push yourself to say, okay, this is what we going to do. This is how we going to do this. I'm gonna start off fresh by doing this and this and this and this. Because you can do it. You got it. You got it. So I'm gonna stop it right here. I just wanted, you know, my future viewers to know, my recent viewers, you know, any viewers that I will soon have. I just want you guys to know that you can do anything. You can accomplish anything. You can achieve anything. But you first got to be sure, you got to be committed. That's another thing. Be committed in what you do. Because if you're not, you're not going to accomplish it. It's not going to get finished. So that's another thing. And that's important, to be committed. You know. So I'm going to stop it right here. I just want to, you know, you guys to know that, you know, just put in some effort. Keep trying, because you can be that overcomer. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.